talking about the $120 million man, Shaquille O'Neal, and a 7-story mural on Sunset Boulevard in Hollywood. It's the Orlando Magic and the Los Angeles Lakers. You might say it's from Disney World to Disneyland. Of course, last year Shaquille broke the heart of the Orlando Magic, if not some of the fans down there. He left, came to the Los Angeles Lakers, and he says, no big deal. I know they're my former team, even though I said some things in the offseason, even though I said I didn't like the management. Nothing personal. Do you believe him, Chuck?
In a word, no.
Points scored from last year to this year, 104 to 86 points a game, the difference in Orlando. And of course, they started the season playing in Japan.
The racks, two of which are with the Magic, and Grant and Wilkins.
Inside, Shaquille O'Neal is fouled. Shaquille shooting that big 46%. That personal's on Derek Strong.
He forces you to come to try to take the ball away. Then he wheels, gets it, goes up strong and gets the foul. Comes down here, gets caught on the rim. Here he goes, up, gets the foul. Somebody from the Magic group said, well, we'll just foul them all night. I said, yeah, what are you going to do for players about the end of the third quarter? You can't live that. You might do it at the end of the game. You can't do it that much earlier.
They really have only 10 available players as you went over Shaw and Grant. Eddie Jones. Shaquille steals the rebound. Campbell doesn't get the reverse. It's going to be late. A joke. Now it's true. It is beautiful down there.
He's done a great job down at the flats.
Vaughn is in for Orlando, and neither team can get those inside baskets to fall. As you see the big man come down with the board. Yeah, being compared to you is a pretty good, I think, indication. Del Harris, when he first year here in L.A. a couple of years ago, was coach of the year. Del's got some coaching in him also. This is one of our more entertaining first half of the first few games you and I have seen this year, Chuck. Loose ball. Derek Strong, too hard off the glass. Here comes Shaq handling in the open court. Looking for Shaquille again as Campbell tries to defend it. O'Neal comes over to double team and just ripped the ball loose. But first, they're going to call a jump ball. Shaquille's strength. You know, Ronnie Shaquille is a big, strong basketball player. Shaquille is 6'11", 260.
Did you see him rip it out of his hand? Don't turn into that double team.
I'm going to quit treating Shaquille so rudely, I think. By the good hands of Shaquille O'Neal. Look at that double clutch by Horace Grant. He had to duck under Shaquille to hit the jumper. There's the long pass again. The hard foul and the basket. It'll be a three-point opportunity. And two of the Magic are left in a pile on the floor there. Gerald Wilkins and Horace Grant.
Take a look at this play. Watch Shaquille O'Neal run down court, beating the whole defense back. Forget trying to stop him once he gets that kind of position. When he gets his shoulders squared up like that, you might as well bring a horse and try to move him.
4 out of 5 from the line tonight, too. Ka-ching. The studio scores highlights, Heats and Jazz games. Both of them looking to extend winning streaks. Loose ball foul. Grant. 7 on the shot clock. Errol Armstrong on the penetration, but he runs smack dab into the man.
A little more difficult.
It's been nearly 2 minutes since the Magic scored. Shaquille off the glass. It's tied at 40. Magic hoping to take the lead into the locker room. Darrell Armstrong with an incredible drive and lay-in. 4 seconds. Shaquille leaked out and gets the jam to tie the game, and there's still 2.3.
Go out of the double team, make him hit outside shots.
There's a nice give and go. Eddie Jones faked the set shot, gave it to Shaq, and broke to the hoop.
Shot like that, you ought to go back to it.
Nick Van Exel from outside the stripe. Shaquille, big board and the basket and the foul.
It's a line drive shot, and when he's on the move or played when they throw it out to him, he doesn't score it quite as well.
There's Shaquille deep in the post, the little jump hook. Grant with the pick and roll. They tried to Michael Jordan. 7 on the shot clock. Tough defense played by the Lakers. Have Shays down inside, but they can't find it. Derek Strong had to shoot it before the clock leaking out. Kersey against Armstrong. Kersey missed the jam and hits the post. Back to Armstrong. 7 on the shot clock. They'll just run it again, this time from the side. Armstrong inside. O'Neal got a piece of it. That's 4 blocks by Shaquille. Inside, he gets the bucket too. Shaquille 3rd in the league in scoring, 1st in field goal percentage, 5th in block shots, 4th in rebounds. And he's leading the Lakers to an 11-2 run. And tonight, Shaq has 21.
And working on his 40 possessions.
At all tonight.
You know, Brian, the 49th pick, but Brian likes his future, but we're not seeing him tonight.
Another steal by the Lakers. Brian Scott. Look at that pass from Kersey. A bounce pass diagonal to the baseline.
Not flashy, you can't exist on.
Horace Grant gets the open look. Struggling from the perimeter tonight. LA with their biggest lead. 10 on the shot clock for Shaquille. He stripped away. Shaquille put it on the floor. 7, nearly stolen. High pick and roll. Shaquille so alone he wasn't aware. They wanted goaltending from Campbell, but instead get the block shot, and Shaquille
running the lane, getting the outside lane, getting a big slam.
The Lakers have been slapping the ball loose everywhere. Their 13 block shots is a season high. Look at this.
How do you like that train coming at you? Take the charge, will you?
Oh. 25 points.
Sometimes he gets it on occasion, but when you got 2 big, bulky guys, a lot of times you don't get it.
Earl Armstrong taking it into no man's land. Actually, it is one man's land. He's going to be nervous when in March this team goes back down to Orlando. 25 points, 18 boards, and 7 blocks. Craig Sager.
Well, Shaq, all week you've been downplaying the significance of this game. How emotional was it for you, and did it feel strange playing against Orlando?
First of all, I'd like to thank my father for calling me at halftime and telling me to slow down, because I think I was, trying too hard in the, first half. I was trying, to do too much. He called me at halftime and told me slow down, let the game come to me. So if you're watching, Sarge, thank you, appreciate it. But we just came out, we played better defense, and we hit some shots. I think the first half we shot at 26%. They were hitting everything.
Parental guidance. Your father calls you at halftime. Your mother told you this morning don't overestimate Orlando because she still lives there.
Yeah, right. And Orlando, they play well, but like I said, in the second half we played better defense. We hit some shots. We were able to win the game.
You had lunch today with Dennis Scott. We talked to him in the pregame. He told me that he told you can't win it without him. Can you win it here at this team?
I think if we just come out, play every day, and have our goals the same, anything is possible.
What type of reaction do you expect with the rematch in Orlando?
I'll probably get booed, but who cares? I'll be ready.
25 points, 18 rebounds. You had 6 blocks. We also realized you had 5 steals. That's a career high. Are you playing better defense?
I'm trying to, do other things rather than, score. I'm trying to get some rebounds, get some blocks. And like I said before, thank you, Sarge, if you're watching. Peace.
Thanks a lot. Shaq, let's go back to Bob and Chuck.
All right, thank you, Chuck. How about that? His daddy
I would like to know where he got the phone call. Was that a cellular phone?
It's a cellular phone strapped to his waist. The Lakers go to 14-7 now. A game and a half behind Seattle.